All right, we are here at Enugu Abakaleki Road. The project is a World Bank assisted project. We are still here, we are still in Nigeria, we are still in the southeast, we are still around Enugu Ebonyi Road. This is particularly Enugu Abakaleki Road, and we are looking at development, road sector development in Nigeria. And I'm here with a man who has been part and parcel of the construction of this road, and he's going to be telling us what exactly has been done here and of what importance is this road to the Nigerian community, because it's not just the southeast or the Enugu people, but this is a very important road that people like him can only talk about.
My name is Engineer Dele Betiku. I'm the team leader on this project, and I'm representing IM Consultants Limited, the supervising consultants. The project is a 77-kilometer long road awarded by the Federal Ministry of Works, but is being implemented by the Road Sector Development Team. This road is one of the federal roads that were built in the 70s. As you know, there was massive road construction works after the Civil War. So it means this road is so many years old, it has outlived its design life by the time the contract was awarded. The contract award was in December 2011, but actual construction work commenced in March 2012. One of the challenges we had was that there was an interval of about 2 years between the time the design was done and the time the construction started. As a result of that, the road had dilapidated much more seriously than was anticipated. Because of this, there had to be rescoping of the works, so that some sections that were initially intended for overlay had to be rescoped for rehabilitation or total reconstruction. All told, there were other interventions that came in. From the Enugu end, the state government intervened in the dualization of 3.5 kilometers. And at the Ebonyi state end, the state government intervened by dualizing 12.5 kilometers. So the interline 61 kilometers was possible to be brought to this standard because at the time the work started, most of the shoulder widths were about 1.5 meters wide instead of the standard 2.75 meters. There were a lot of unsuitable material on the road, which has worsened the potholing and failures. The journey from Enugu to Abakaleki at that time took about between 2 to 3 hours. And in less than 1 hour now, you would cover the same distance as a result of the improvement. This road is on the Trans-African Highway Corridor. Actually, the Trans-African Highway segment in this part of the country starts from Enugu and ends at Mfom, at the Cameroon border. So this happens to be the first segment of this Trans-African Highway, Enugu to Abakaleki. As I said earlier, the distance is 77 kilometers. The improvements that have taken place is that we have ensured that there is adequate drainage of this road. We have concrete line drains where it is required. We have adequately constructed earth drains. We have curbstones to protect high embankments. And we have ensured that all unsuitable materials were taken out and replaced with suitable material. In most places, we pulverize the existing asphaltic pavement and use it as a sub-base layer. Because of the sub-base layer, we had 200 mm cross-stone base. And on top of the cross-stone base, we have a layer of 100 mm asphalt. On comprising 60 mm binder course and 40 mm wearing course. We have also ensured that this road is fully complemented with the necessary road furniture in terms of lining, road markings, kilometer posts, and safety facilities, like you have crash barriers and bridge railings and all that. The whole stretch of this road has about 8 bridges. One of the bridges was in a failed condition at the time the work commenced. Again, the World Bank intervened and assisted in constructing a new bridge located at kilometer 7 plus 700. Right now, we are standing at kilometer 14 on this road, and we'll be heading towards Abakaleki from here. Thank you very much.
How you doing, sir?
I'm fine, thank you very much.
You are representing Setraco.
Setraco, yeah.
And my good friend has just talked about different details about the road.
Yes.
And I think now we can say we know more than enough what we need to know about the road. That was what I wanted to know.
Yeah.
But the other thing now, in looking at this camera,
Yeah.
I want to ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
What do you think is the durability of this road? How long do you think it's going to last? You did it. So I want that from you. You represent Setraco. And when I'm passing this road, maybe in 12 years' time, in 20 years' time, I want to be able to say, this road
Yeah.
was done by Setraco.
Yeah.
And it has been built to standard, and it is durable and has been durable. You did not disappoint. Can we actually say that? Look at the camera and tell Nigerians.
Okay. You are saying Setraco, so you are saying reputation and quality. And that's clear, I think, all around Nigeria. The road at least 20 years old of a good service.
At least 20 years old?
Yeah.
We'll be here.
Yeah.
And there will be no problem.
No problem. And you will see.
All right.
You know, this wearing course, every few years you have to change it. This is normal around the world. But the base of the road, it's Setraco guarantee.
It's Setraco guarantee. We can take your word on that.
Yeah, of course.
All right, Nigerians, the Setraco man has said that this is Setraco guarantee. For the next 20 years, it's going to be like this. And we can take his word for it because they've been doing it all over the country. It's all about transformation, and transformation we are saying. This is the real meaning of transformation. Taking the road which hitherto you couldn't pass before and making it look like a beautiful bride. And it is a beautiful bride to Nigeria. On that note, all I can say right now is that Nigerians, we are going to be cruising on this road. Yeah. So why don't you sit back, relax, and go on a journey with us. I tell you something, we will not disappoint and you would not be disappointed. Thank you.
Your Excellency, I think you are seeing what I am saying. You saw what I saw. The memory will never leave you. Thank you very much. They are rounding it off. They are rounding it off. This is Enugu State. Yes. In case you want to get a dowry, I am here. Thank you very much. Okay, come it up, come it up, come it up. Oh my God, put your hands together. Your Excellency, you see what I'm telling you? Enugu is where you come and relax and forget about the hustle and bustling of those areas. Thank you, Your Excellencies. Your Excellency.
The movement of people, goods and services between the two countries and attendant socio-economic growth of the communities located along the corridor. In particular, we expect to witness considerable reduction in travel times, vehicle operating costs, and traffic-related fatalities. On a social level, we expect to witness reintegration of communities needed to cut off from one another by the impassable road of the past. With the achievement in these key performance indicators, there is no doubt that the objectives from government and our funding collaborators in embarking on these projects will have been met. It is on this note and with a profound sense of satisfaction that I graciously invite His Excellency President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, GCFR, to deliver his brief address and to commission the 240-kilometer Enugu Abakaleki Ogoda Junction Ikom Ufom Road.